Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode with Whip on the HC servers. What I've had to do for the last little while, I can't really put footage of it, but basically there's this place right now called Warp World 2, which was an idea where, oh yeah, the natural world doesn't have any natural generated structures anymore, so we're gonna create a world where it all exists. Turns out if you go there, it will trap you, you will get a string error, you will never be able to log into the server again. Anyway, the point is, what I have to do when somebody traps themselves is I need to spam the TPO here command and their username over and over and over again until they teleport to me. It'll still kick them off the server, but it can actually teleport them out of that world. I've saved 2 people this way. And hey, if you're trapped, apparently the only thing that you can do is mention it to people on TeamSpeak. Because if we don't know that you're stuck there, you're gonna be stuck there forever until they remove that world or something. I don't know what happened, but apparently it happens on the HC Craft server. I trapped myself there, and it took DavidHawk himself to remove me from that horrible
Okay,
here we go, everybody. Mr. Daniel Blamis put in a mod request that he's actually another player who's trapped in the other realm, as in the horrible land of Warp World 2. So hopefully me messaging him right now and telling him to try to log in. Oh. Apparently the server will kick me if I attempt to spam the console. But I'm supposed to spam the console in order to make it work. Right? So that's kind of unfortunate. I really hope that, oh my god, I just saved him! Oh my god, it worked. I think it just worked. It said teleporting Andres here. Yes! I just saved you. That's so great. Andres is the 3rd person I've ever teleported out of the horrible zone of Warp World 2. Woo! Saved him. Check 280. That was it, right? Yes. Fixed. Oh, I'm so glad. Woo! Great. Oh, and apparently David just fixed the fact. Let's see here. Awesomeness. Yeah, okay, our entity clearer has been deleting paintings forever because it considered things. Report him on hcserver.com or place it on my wall. Thanks. Yeah, threatening a DDoS is pretty serious, so I'd like to look into that. But anyway, okay, apparently paintings are not going to be deleted anymore, and I just saved Andres from being trapped in the world. Post it on our forums. Yeah. That's wonderful. Yes, exactly. Now we have to physically teleport everyone because they will be trapped there. That's really too bad. But I'm really glad that Andres is saved, and actually I have to keep doing this for everybody. It's kind of ridiculous. So watch out, guys. Always be careful, I suppose. I mean, this was an accident, and if you know anyone else that's trapped, this is what we gotta do to deal with it. It's not always fun. But thank goodness that people are listening. See you later. It doesn't relate to the horror that is World 2. Don't go there. Oh my god. Basically, I'm just kind of following up what happened with hherzy. He posted this screenshot on our forums, and actually posted another one where Kool-Aid Man told him his IP in chat, which would basically make it a legitimate threat, I believe. Now, clearly, Kool-Aid Man is just some sort of jerky kid, because who the heck would DDoS somebody over not Skyping with him at 2 in the freaking morning, right? Although technically aren't all DDoSers jerky kids anyway. Anyway, here on hcserver.com, we have a strict please don't freaking threaten people policy, particularly the we take hacking threats really darn seriously. Always has been that way. We care about our freaking players. Thank you very much. So, because we really don't want that kind of behavior around, and, well, I mean, technically anybody can find anyone else's IP, right? Technically, yeah, whenever you go to a freaking website, anybody could do that. But that's not to say that it's right to do that, especially to scare people in that kind of a way. So, you know what? Kool-Aid Man, that was probably one of the biggest jerkish threatening statements I've seen in a long time. I'll DDoS you for not escaping me? Really? And then I'm gonna post your IP in the chat because I'm a jerk. Oh, God. Okay. Let's think about this, Flip. We actually have to decide a ban length on this guy, because I'm the admin, and I've read his report, and it's pretty legit. Yeah, I can believe that, that actually did happen. Not something you want to see happen, and now it's kind of my job to figure out what to do about it. I don't know this Kool-Aid Man. Nope, haven't heard of him before. I know hherzy, though. hherzy's been along a long time. He wouldn't say anything if he wasn't serious. So, obviously this is player-on-player harassment. Not fun. And threatened to DDoS somebody. Which I kind of have to take seriously, because it's happened to us. And we hate it. We hate it with a passion. It's one of the worst things that you can do to a server. And apparently you can do it to players too, as long as you have their IP. It's a serious thing. And we're not just gonna wait until it happens, are we? Hey? What do you think, Mobcraft? The screenshots are correct. It's pretty obvious. You just saw it. What I saw. I want to know a second opinion. It never hurts to ask your fellow staff members, because on the one hand, yeah, ban Kool-Aid Man 221 for 7 days. No, you know what? 7 days is like you've griefed 2,000 blocks of a house. That's awful. What should I doozles? Any plans? Any plan? I was thinking like permanently. Like come on. A week is good. Probably. If it was less serious, I want to hit him for like 10 days in the face. Like, come on. That is the worst kind of harassment to a player to me. Like, if you are literally scared that someone's going to DDoS me. Like, seriously. I don't think he's all that serious about it, but I don't want to sound soft either. So, 10 days. Good. For threatening to DDoS a player with screenshot proof. Yeah, okay, that's good to me. I feel like 7 days is not long enough, and it's really close. It's so close to being a permanent ban. It might even be revoked and then put into permanent ban if, like, something else happens, or, like, heck, if I go talk to DavidHawk in, like, 5 minutes, and he's like, yeah, knock that sucker out of the park. Because I don't want our players threatened here. I don't want people to have to worry about freaking DDoSes. Do you know what DDoSes is? It's pretty the worst thing you can do to somebody online. It's close to hacking, but basically it makes them unable to do anything because you lock down their entire internet connection. But for now, I suppose that makes sense. Thank you, hherzy, for reporting him. I definitely take such a thing seriously. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. This is Flip and the mental ideas and the horrible things about Warp World 2.